What? Hello and welcome to the next episode, which is gonna be a massive episode. We're getting a new destination, we're getting a bit of the powerhouse at the start, ladies and gents. We're gonna get Aokiji appearance in the video, appearance in the episode, and appearance in the power level section. You're gonna know strength of the one of the admirals and easily compare in our power level section who is stronger out of 116 characters in whole One Piece series till now, till episode 228. Enjoy. Episode 227, ladies and gents. I'm gonna go through the flashback from the previous episodes as I didn't saw any of the fillers, so we will see if I missed something, because normally the end of the filler is the beginning of the saga and I missed that, so let's do it that way. If not, then okay, we're gonna have extra content. So we're getting a bicycle in the island, so we are on the island already, so I'm assuming we landed to the next island, ladies and gents. So this is the Water 7 saga, Water 7 arc in particular, yes. Okay, so we met somebody. Feeling like I skipped something, but that's probably the end of the previous episodes, isn't it? What's happening? Do you know this guy? So, what is happening? We're getting extra tension because of Robin, so Robin, could you please explain? She definitely know him. Ah, it's Marine. Navy hero, Admiral Aokiji. It's definitely high up. We got a captain, which was Smoker. We got a Commodore, which was, for example, Purin. Don't know, we had more Commodores. Maybe on the fillers there was some Commodores. And also the Vice Admiral we got as well, which was the guy who's training the Kobe, and also on the flashback G8 was also a Vice Admiral. I can't recollect more Vice Admirals. There is a Sergeant Lieutenant, but that's below the captain, like Tashigi. So he's Admiral, so he is above the Vice Admiral. Alright. And Vice Admiral is training Kobe, and we know he is tough. Okay, let's go. There's only 3 officers in the Navy who hold the position of Admiral. 3 people. That's telling a lot, ladies and gentlemen. That means it's a big shot. Alright, now I understand why she's shaking. Akainu, Aokiji, so he's Gaia, and Kizaru. The only one above them is the Fleet Admiral Sengoku, who reigns at the top official in the Navy. Is that the guy with a ship he was walking away when the meeting with 7 warlords? Let me know in a comment. If that's the case, hey, we were losing to Smoker. If he's above Smoker and leagues above Smoker, I cannot understand why she's shaking. Run away, guys. Please. Ultimate powerhouses. What? Why don't you go deal with a big time pirates with several 100 million belly bounties? Yes, that's actually true. Go somewhere else. Yeah, please. Could you? Another sexy. What? Are you free tonight? So what is actually happening? He probably don't recognize them, isn't it? Did I hear what I said? What? I took a stroll, didn't I? Don't get so worked out. What should I call it? I think he's supposed to say. So he have problems in speaking. My prediction is correct. He have no idea who he's speaking with. As Luffy has no idea about who this guy is. But on the other side, the 5 elders were talking about him. He got the 100 million, but I don't see anybody else above 100 actually, which is still a notorious pirate. But again, he have no idea who they are. To make long story short, he have no intention of capturing here. Oh, what? I came to check the whereabouts of Nico Robin, who disappeared after the Alabasta incident. as I thought she's been with you guys. So he got a goal. I'm just trying to describe it because he's such an individual. He's a big fish. So I'm trying to understand his motive. So he just came here to establish where is Robin. So far, he had no idea where she is. He had a hint that he is with those guys. He had no idea who are those guys, but he realized that she is with them. That's not make sense because he had no idea who those guys are. But on the other side, he predicted that she gonna be with them, so he have some idea about them. Something is fishy here, Mr. Admiral. As with another wanted person, the total bounty for you guys has no chance. He have an idea. 100 million. He even knows their bounties. He definitely is lying at some point. So he wasn't telling the true story. So his goal was basically to establish where Nico Robin is. That's it looks like. And he knew that, but he have no intention to pursue and to capture them. Have no intention. Unless that's also a lie. Wow. Alright, let's go. Lots of breaking down, I love it. So they trying to stop Luffy. Yeah, he lost to Smoker basically. Why is he supposed to pick a fight with Admiral here? Wrecked ship. Okay. He knows a lot, this guy. They should run, isn't it? Just in case, because we still don't know the true motives. Because I already figured out that something's fishy with this Admiral, if he is an Admiral. But Robin recognized him. Robin is knowledgeable girl. A huge frog, interesting. Shattered into pieces. Okay. Probably a fishman. Oh! He even knows that! Be careful, Luffy. He is a trickster. There is a reason why he's there, and I think it's at least 2 reasons, if not 3, which is capturing the Straw Hats. Robin, can you just explain them to run away? He's gathering information. He's a scout. Scouting job, I guess. He's making the reports. This guy is so hard to figure out. He's either clever or an idiot. I'm not even can't decide what kind of a type of this guy is. Get ready to depart right away. Alright. Yeah, so that's the first reason. He probably came to rescue them, I guess. He's a marine. Luffy, Marines actually helping people, technically. Is there a problem? Luffy, run. That's right, it's fine, that's right. So, what's the deal? Okay, the tension starts kicking in. What is he about to do? I know he's a powerhouse. What, he gonna create a ship or something, or what? Or he's gonna call somebody who's gonna pull him out? Nah, it looks like he's attacking him. Excuse me? What? He froze the sea? Holy shit. Guys, he literally froze the sea. I thought it's making a ship or something. He froze the sea. I mean, he is one of the 3 powerhouses. Okay, I get it. He is a 3 powerhouses. He is on the pinnacle of the Marines, which is why Luffy should run. And now I see why. He froze the sea. Why? I can't even say a word about that. What the fuck? I'm laughing, I don't know what to say. And he can kind of control it because the land is not frozen at all. It is actually lucky that he came only to scout what about Nico Robin. But again, he have an interest in where she is. He have an interest about saving those people, so he is a kind of a good guy. But if he is a kind of a good guy, not a lazy person or whatever not person he is, he will be capturing pirates because they are bad unless he making a judgment on them. The sea is frozen, they cannot even sail away, right? And how deep it is frozen. What now? This will probably last at least a week. To this ice, yeah? To another island. So he basically connects 2 islands. Dress warm, yeah, even frozen. the monster. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Luffy run. Don't be happy, just run. If he can freeze that, see, he can freeze anything he likes. Probably living beings as well. Yeah, he is still there. He didn't get back to the middle of the island when he was before. He is a tricky guy. You're just like your Gramps. What? You are just like your Gramps. Monkey D. Luffy. Who's his Gramps? Free-spirited, and should I say you're hard to figure it out. Gramps. So he knew who is Gramps. And Luffy is sweaty. What the hell is happening? Really helped me out a while back. Alright. Have a look at Niccolo, Robin, and you. You see? The thing which he was saying that he have no idea who they are was a lie. And he knows his grabs, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Maybe you should die now. What? I can tell that your group has a backbone. What? I mean, he can freeze anything. Persuade him. He is saying that Robin is not trustworthy. Interesting. I'm so confused. There's so much information. If you... Let her get away once, that's about it. Let her get away once, long time ago. He have connection with everybody? Really? You guys will realize it too, so he is implying that she's gonna betray them. Her past doesn't matter. Luffy looks like he is trusting her. What is happening? Go ahead and do it. High opinion on you. And died. No way. No way. Is he a Logia or Paramecia? But if he changed and cracked, he will not be able to regain back if it's Paramecia. If he have the power to freeze Bloody Sea and he's a Logia and he's a powerhouse. So if that's the case, he got everything, literally everything to deal with Luffy's crew. Holy moly. He already helped those guys. The guys go away. The island is free for him to go on a rampage. If he is the Logia, he is on the same level as Crocodile, and this time we do not know his weakness. He can freeze entire sea. And we know he was lying at the beginning because he was saying he doesn't know them, but he clearly even know their bounties. And he is saying that it is better them to die. Let's continue. Holy moly, so much information, so much stuff. That wasn't nice. Yeah, it's the only way to persuade the guy. But if he's gonna fight, if he's gonna fight, you all are done for. Zoro! He's getting serious even more. Uh-oh. What is happening? They teaming up on him. He tanked Luffy's pistolet. Like no face expression, nothing. And he's freezing them. Simultaneously. Holy shit. If those three are taken simultaneously out, just persuade the guy. It's massive. It's no bloody chance for them. There's no options. I'm not seeing any options. How? I mean, he is a devil fruit, so maybe sea breeze or water. What is he doing? Holy moly. No way. What? He is a different league. And by different leagues, I'm talking about different leagues. They're not even close. He might be better than Mihawk. It is good that I'm having another episode in this video. Robin is basically frozen. Zoro's arm, Sanji's leg, and Luffy's fist getting frosted. Not fully though. He tanked Luffy's attack like it was nothing. Cause no face expression, nothing. Like he was waiting for this attack to land before he started freezing. So his durability is also another level. And he definitely have a plan in mind, because I noticed he was lying at the beginning, or simply, I don't know, lazy to tell the stuff, and he was like saying something to let them go away. And why they didn't go away? I'm shocked. I am literally shocked. Guys, please like, subscribe. I have no idea what's gonna happen another episode. I have nothing to say, I'm shocked. Episode 228, so what's gonna happen now? And he was saying that he's not after them, all of a sudden change of heart? Why you didn't run, Luffy? She still live if you defrost her carefully. Holy shit, he's about to kill her! Okay. Oh, Luffy intervene, okay. Holy shit. Yeah, but what about them? What now? It's no time for goofiness. Unless he wants to persuade him. You wanna fight him at the what? I have no chance. Holy moly. Is she even be normal after that? The brain might be frozen. Holy moly. Yeah, defrosting as soon as possible. Okay, Chopper is in the lead now, but holy moly, what is happening? It's like serious injuries. Yeah, what about that? Orders, yeah. Holy shit. In a crisis. Yeah, it is definitely a crisis. Holy shit. But if he deal with Luffy, he will come back for the ship, right? Luffy is half frozen almost. Luffy looks like serious, yeah. What now? Yeah, but he's a Logia, isn't it? Yeah, he's just going back up. Like nothing, not even defending himself, like Crocodile. No way. No way. I mean, yeah, that's the result what he wanted, right? What? Why? How? How? Oh. I'm thinking it's the second one with Luffy, actually. Basically, by him saying that to Luffy, I mean he's not... I just wanted to say he's about to not crack him. Is he killed him? No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't want to kill him. But we owe you one. What? For suppressing Crocodile. Yeah. He knows bloody everything right now. He knows about Crocodile. I'm assuming he's getting all of the reports. He's one of the very few who's getting... He's one of the very few who's getting all of the reports. Don't have to talk about the idiot Smoker. Holy shit, so Smoker may be reported. Holy shit, so much stuff. What, so he leaving now? I think that's the best possible outcome. And I'm not sure it's lucky, it's just Luffy stubbornness, isn't it? Wow. Well, you're gonna leave him like that. I mean, you didn't plan it at the beginning unless that was a story. Next destination. So he even know that. Water 7. City of Water. Okay, they survived. It is so much to handle right now. Holy shit. It's so much to handle. It's a crisis. It's literally a crisis. Okay, they survived. Man, that guy was a monster. Whew. So much emotions. And the adrenaline is kicking me right now. Okay, he's sleeping normally. She's awake too. Oh, they seems to be alright according to Chopper, but holy moly. If they gonna be recklessly sailing, they just gonna get caught easily. It is so many people who can basically destroy them. What a start of an arc! I think I need to have a break in recording to recover. Holy moly. Too much emotions. Yeah, on this sea they are nobodies. They don't even need an admiral to deal with them. The smoker is more than enough. And they are wanted. They are 100 million berries for the Luffy. There's 60 millions for Zoro and 79 for Robin, which gives a lot. Chopper mentioned there are big shot pirates who's 100 millions. I just don't know about them, I guess. Maybe it's the Blackbird. But he was mentioned he was the Zero. Holy moly. So what's gonna happen now? Because they should reflect on that as well, right? They just cannot just recklessly sailing again. I have enough of the stuff for this video. Is that frog who was sailing, crawling, yeah? Who destroyed the ship for those people. Front crawl, yeah. Yeah, the Admiral even mentioned his name. I forgot about this to this point. So much info. And he is there. Huge frog with scars all over. I think Robin got more faith in the captain now because he stood his life to save her. That's why she's obeying more. I remember when Luffy actually scolded her for not letting them know that the island is on horizon. She's definitely behaving better now. What's up? What's happening? Whew, so much going on. I like it. No way it's a train. On the sea. Train on the sea. No, I'm not believing that. I'm not buying it. What is this? The lights? No way. Is it a train? Don't believe it. Maybe it's a ship with a similar goofy sound. It sounds like a train, but we're gonna find out in the next episode. And holy shit, what was happening in this episode? In this video, in the last two episodes. And definitely we finish in here. Holy moly. So, we got an intel how Marines actually working here. We got an intel how's their scouting, how their information is floating, and damn, it's good. This guy knows exactly where Luffy and others gonna end up, on which kind of island, with who. That they getting a Robin. He knows about those people whose ship was destroyed. He just cycled casually to that island. He is one of the three powerhouses with the Logia Devil Fruit of Ice, who can freeze entire sea to the point that two islands are connected. Not even mentioning the crawling frog and the possible train, but probably it's a ship who's having a similar sound. And Luffy lost badly and quickly. Robin got barely rescued, Luffy got also barely rescued, the others got frostbites. Wow, and it's one guy. don't forget also about some connection between Luffy's Grumps and a guy. Apparently they help him. In what sort of way if Luffy's a pirate? How they could help an admiral who is such a powerhouse? Unbelievable. So unbelievable. And also don't forget that he was saying that he helped Robin once, so there is also another relationship between him and the Straw Hat. There is a lot of relationship. He knows a lot. Maybe it is because he knows them some sort of, but Luffy and him barely first time met up because they didn't recognize him except of Robin. Wow. Luffy challenging him. He was probably thinking he can win. Wow. I'm amazed. I have no idea. I'm in shock, guys. I'm gonna rest and probably I will see you in a power level section. And welcome to the power levels. In this section we're gonna have one character and one only because I discover whenever there is a major character to discuss, like in this video, you don't really want to have another characters because it is not getting much of attention. So there we are, one character, big die. It's gonna be Aokiji when Kuzan being his name. Yes, apparently he has some connection with Luffy's grandpa. I double checked that because I'm recording that 24 hours later than I was recording the episode, the reaction, because damn, that was impactful. I had to really cool down, my adrenaline cool down, my beard grew up, my mustache get bigger, my hair is probably longer, more messy because I have 24 hours more. Yeah, but I'm here and I'm doing it for you. Yes. So, I discovered he has some connection with Luffy's grandpa. Who the hell he is, I have no idea, but he has connection with a Navy Admiral, which is massive, ladies and gents. We're gonna see it probably, hopefully in the future. Yes. Also, he owe a debt to Luffy and his crew for concealing, for defeating, for ass whooping for Crocodile. Yes. So he basically came to the island with a certain goal, which is to find out all about Nico Robin because he was getting all of these reports. He was getting all of the reports about Luffy as well. And even at the beginning, he was pretending he don't know anything. He was really playing game there. Yes. So that's all what's happening. And then we get into the crazy stuff. But before that, I just want to remind you quickly about the rules what we're having here. So basically we're having a 3 rules which we judging all of our characters' strength, which first of all is if a character can win with another character within one punch, that means the character is twice stronger. If the character can win a fight without fighting seriously, one punch or not, he is 10 times stronger. And if the character can win with a one punch and at the same time not fighting seriously, he's 20 times stronger. In case when we cannot apply any of the rules but the fight is concluded, the winner's minimum strength is gonna be either maximum, minimum or average strength of the guy who loses the fight. It all depends how much wounded is the winner. Let's go back to video now. So let's speak about Aokiji strength. Yes, we know he is a powerhouse, that's not giving us any tell, but he is one of the 3 strongest admirals, strongest people within the Marines. Also, his devil fruit, he have a Logia devil fruit, looks like it's ice related because of his technique. Yeah, I will be basically comparing Aokiji to 2 characters which basically deal with similar characters, which is Crocodile, because Crocodile fought exactly the same guy which is Luffy, because Aokiji and Crocodile fought Luffy. Also, I'm gonna be comparing to Mihawk, because Mihawk fought Zoro, and Zoro and Luffy having a similar maximum strength, which is 800. But first, let's speak about encounter with Nico Robin. He literally froze her. He literally froze her without name attack, which means, ladies and gents, first of all, he is not fighting seriously, and second of all, that was bloody one punch, ladies and gents. And we know Nico Robin's strength, and because he was unscathed, not even tired, nothing happened to him. I need to treat Nico Robin's maximum strength. And Nico Robin's maximum strength is 550. So if we multiply that by 20, because that's our rules, it gives Aokiji minimum strength of 11,000. But that's only a teaser, ladies and gents. This is only a teaser because he shows us much more. So yeah, what else we know about him? Slightly before he froze Nico Robin, Zoro was occupying his one hand, Sanji was occupying his second hand, and then Luffy was going straight for the gut. He literally withstanded, not even transferring into his Logia form that he can avoid the attacks like he was doing later on, which gives me a comparison where actually Smoker was fighting Luffy. Yes, we go into a different character now, because Smoker at the beginning, when he sees Luffy in the Look Town in the East Blue, he was saying he will not even need to use his Devil Fruit powers to beat him up, and he was actually applying that, and eventually he started using it because Luffy's punches were too strong. So in this scenario with Aokiji, what we're having now, ladies and gents, his both hands were occupied, and Luffy had a clear shot for the gut. Aokiji withstanded with ease, his face expression not even show nothing, maybe he's not transfer himself into ice at all. So his physique, his without Devil Fruit, is already stronger than a Smoker level. I just want to point this one out, but this of course is not giving us any extra information about the numbers. It's just an extra teaser that his physiques are actually stronger than body of Smoker. And Smoker, we know he's a captain in the Marines. In fact, he's currently taking 14th place in our power rank. And now let's go to the main event when he fought Luffy. So now I will start the comparison between Crocodile, Mihawk, and Aokiji. Yes, I'm gonna start doing that. Let's follow the pattern. Is he was fighting seriously or not? So when Mihawk fought Zoro, he wasn't fighting seriously, we know that. When Crocodile fought Luffy in the first encounter, he wasn't fighting seriously, we know that. And when Aokiji was fighting Luffy, he was fighting seriously. Most of the people say, oh, it's obvious, no, he wasn't fighting seriously, but where's the proof? So the proof is here, ladies and gents, because he fought Nico Robin without fighting seriously, and that gives him minimum strength for at least 11,000, which means Aokiji can beat Luffy without fighting seriously too, because that will give him 7,000 strength. He is already within a range of strength when he don't need to fight Luffy seriously, so obviously he will not. And we saw it in the thing, he was just paying attention. Again, he came here not to fully force fight Luffy, no, because apparently he knows his grandpa, so he just went for the meetup. I think his main agenda, what he was having to, what he wanted to accomplish, is get rid of Nico Robin, so he was kind of, helping Luffy at some sort to get rid of Nico Robin, because he don't want them to fail. It really looks like, I do not know his main agenda why, but it really looks like because of his kind of connection to the Luffy's grandpa. I have no idea who that guy, must be epic character. So all three of them wasn't fighting Luffy at serious mode at all. Now, are they won with one punch? Crocodile? Fail really. Mihawk obviously yes, and then Aokiji also yes. Though with Aokiji that was named attack, and that is very important. So if we want to follow our rules, my rules, and I will be following my rules, because if I will not, that means the whole power rankings will be meaningless. I should apply 20 times. And yes, I agree, it's gonna be 20 times Luffy's strength, but in this scenario, I need to judge, is it going to be multiplied by his maximum, average, or minimum strength of Luffy's, the 20 times. So this is the point which I need to really break down, which is why I need the comparison. So I'm putting Crocodile on the side now because he didn't win with a one punch. And I'm still judging Aokiji's minimum strength. So now we get having Mihawk and we having Aokiji. So how their fights will look like, what was similar, who was actually doing less in a fight, that's what I need to figure it out, because both of them, after the fight, was like untouched, unscathed, not tired at all. It's just like pick up something from the floor, anything, just not really a big deal for them. This is similar. So if I will treat only based on that, I will just apply the 20 times maximum strength, and hey, Mihawk and Aokiji would be the same strength. In case of Mihawk, he wasn't really using name attacks. That's what I'm pointing it at, really. He was just fighting like casually, where Aokiji actually used a name attack. What's the difference between name attack and what he did to Luffy and what he did to Nico Robin, in my opinion, is that Nico Robin was simply frozen, and obviously the end results for Luffy was the same. He was simply frozen as well. However, what I'm thinking is happening here is because he used name attack, Luffy froze faster, because we saw Luffy is quite fast. He was like observing him to justify probably what attack, how he's supposed to deal with him, so he was calculating stuff. And he probably thought in himself that he needs to use a faster freezing because Luffy can dodge. I will have to say Mihawk did much less to beat Zoro than Aokiji did to Luffy. With again, their maximum strength is the same, but average strength, the accurate strength is Zoro is lower, so Mihawk didn't have to push that much as Aokiji. Just based on that Aokiji used the name attack, used more effort to actually beat Luffy up. I'm gonna multiply 20 times Luffy's average strength, and this is the difference because the Luffy's average strength is higher than Zoro's, so this is basically the difference why Mihawk has to do less and Aokiji have to do more. It is still significant because even though he have to do more, Luffy is still getting the bigger number to multiply. Still, that's assuming that Mihawk actually have a name attacks. We don't know that, I don't know, you know that, I do not know that, so, because if he do not have any named attacks, that means they both minimum strength are exactly equal. So that one actually information will help me out, but again, I don't want to push, I don't want to ask you guys, I'm gonna find out later on. Again, this is on the minimum strength, there will be fixation, there will be probably many fixations for those characters because they are on the top, they will be on the top, probably always, because he's on top of the navy. So yeah, Aokiji 20 times 706 is 14,120. And that will be the minimum strength of Aokiji. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say, case closed. Let's go to the rankings. There we are in the rankings as we see Aokiji, one of the three admirals, the powerhouse of the Navy of the Marines, is in position number 3. He is actually below Mihawk as we discussed because Mihawk put less effort. That's the only actually information which I know, which I can apply here, and also below Enel, the so-called god. However, Enel have his maximum strength justified, his average strength justified, and his minimum strength is actually lower than even Doflamingo, which means, in my humble opinion, he will be pushed down. But that's a melody of the future. For now, he is taking position number 1, and he will not give away quickly unless the others will have a justified maximum strength. So that's what we're getting, 21,600 for Enel, 16,000 for Mihawk, and then 14 and a bit thousand for Aokiji. And then we're getting Crocodile. So if we want to compare Aokiji with Crocodile, the difference is significant actually, because it's around 3,000. It's slightly less, but again, it's very close to 3,000. this is enough gap in strength, in my opinion, to actually have a quite strong upper hand in case of the fight between them. So I will clearly bet on Aokiji in this scenario. He is also above the Doflamingo, however Doflamingo is his minimum strength, so I will actually sell that this fight will be much closer, because I do believe Crocodile is weaker than Doflamingo. The difference between their minimum strength is slightly above 4,000, which is a lot. And then Mihawk and Aokiji, again, this small actually thing which I've said makes them difference of 2,000 strength, and this is also a huge number, ladies and gents. So I do believe Mihawk will have an upper hand in case of a fight, but then again, because it's not twice stronger, I cannot say they're gonna clearly win. So that's that. Obviously, Aokiji taking all of the titles, he's stronger than a steel, he is a Grand Line monster, which I think even more than a monster, and he's faster than a bullet for sure. If you agree or disagree with my explanations, with my numbers, definitely let me know in a comment, and see you in the next video.